What should you be doing in 2023 to increase your sales and get more customers in the e-commerce and Amazon space? Hi everyone, I'm Dan and I'm the multi-award winning entrepreneur and coach and founder at the Product Master Academy. So today I wanted to jump on and do this video at the start of 2023 and help you to increase your sales and convert more customers within the e-commerce and Amazon space. Now, if you are in the e-commerce or Amazon space, then you know how difficult it can sometimes be to create customers, generate sales, and you're always looking for that golden bullet to try and increase what you're doing. But I'm going to tell you that some of the principles that I'm going to teach you today and go through today are simple, easy to implement, and some of the most fundamental basics. If you can put these three things that I'm going to teach you today into your business from tomorrow and start generating and building its momentum, then you are massively going to see growth in your business. Now, the e-commerce space is a forever increasing space. We see year on year the percentage increase and the growth within e-commerce. And now that people have got the phones at their fingertips, the ability to buy products at the ease of just clicking a button, then we're seeing the increase in its momentum. Also, many more sellers are now selling within the e-commerce space. Now, you may see some people say that it is a saturated market, but I can tell you today it is not. You can jump into the e-commerce space today and start generating more and more income quicker and while you sleep. There are so many platforms for you to be able to sell your products, such as Amazon, Shopify, Etsy, loads of different places, as well as social media channels and your own website. Now, I'm going to go through three of the fundamental things that you can implement into your business today to start increasing sales and generate more customers. To start, number one, social media. Conversation-based marketing is super important in today's e-commerce space. Many people underestimate the use of social media in order to generate sales. People often think that we just need to sell to our customers through social media, but that is the incorrect way to do it. You need to have conversations with your customers. Social media has billions and billions of people on its platforms for you to be able to market to and create conversations with. If you're not utilizing social media in the right way, then you are dramatically affecting your ability to make sales and increase your revenues and customer base. What we want to do is take customers from social media into your own channels or your own email list or your own website to be able to convert them and keep them as a long-term customer. Now, social media needs to be based around conversation marketing. Conversation marketing is where you build a rapport and understand your customer in more ways so that you can resonate with their pains, gains, and offer them exactly what they're looking for. By sitting on social media and going in social media groups where your customers are at, then you can really understand what they need, their wants, and their desires. Now, social media has so many different opportunities for you to market to your exact target market. For example, the first thing that you need to do is understand who your customer is. If you understand who your customer is, you can get laser focused on where they are, what they're doing, and how to reach them. For example, if you are an e-commerce business and you are in the beauty industry, there are hundreds of beauty groups, say on Facebook, that you can target, that you can go into. Now, your first objection might be, but I'm not allowed to promote in these groups. And that's true. They don't want them to become sales platforms where you're continuously putting seller content out there. But what you want to do is build rapport, give value to your potential customers, and show that you are the authority in the market. By inducing conversations, by having conversations with people in your market, you are dramatically going to increase your conversion rates. You're building that know, like, and trust with your customers. So what you need to do is target those groups, target those areas where your customers are, generate conversation-based marketing, and then ensure that you have a call to action that takes those potential leads or clients off social media into a platform that you have developed. That may be your own website, but that goes on to number 2, where we're going to look at email lists. Now, email lists, you're probably thinking, everyone talks about this, everyone says it, but it is an old art that works and that generates. Many people either don't have an email list or they're not monetizing their email list enough. Your email list is a group of customers and clients that you own. You have the ability to market to them, offer them value, and keep them as a long-term customer, taking them through that customer journey. If you're not monetizing your email list, adding value to your customers and clients, then you are dramatically reducing the amount of revenues that you can create. What you need to be doing with that email list is building it, having conversation-based marketing with your clients and customers, and ensuring that you're utilizing call to actions to take them to another step within the client journey. Now, a customer, how do you get them on an email list? And what you need to be doing is giving value. Through that conversation-based marketing, you can be offering tips, tricks, value, and giving them something that they want. By understanding your customers' wants, needs, and desires, you can target the gaps within the market and target the information that they need to take them through that seller journey. What you need to be doing at that stage is giving them email content that adds value and not always asks for a sale. If you show that you're willing to give value to your customers, then you are drastically going to increase the amount of conversions and make people happy who are on your email list. You don't want people to be bored of the content. You don't want people to feel that you are always selling to them. And that's why it's so important to add value to your email list. Maybe you've released a new blog post. Maybe you found a new tip or trick about the product. Maybe you want to encourage people to use the product in a different way, and that is a fantastic way to market to your email list. You're building that rapport with your customer over a long period of time in order to help them develop, but also to keep them as a client later down the line when you start to develop more products and release more products into the market. And number 3 is upselling and downselling to your customers. Now, upselling and downselling is something that people don't do enough. Things like ClickFunnels and different funnels across the sales e-commerce space, and also on websites such as Wix, you can actually add in upsells and downsells to make sure that you're generating the maximum income that you have. Are you creating bundles with your products to offer a solution for multiple different problems? Do you understand exactly what your customer wants and needs to then realize what is missing within the market and how you can bundle your products together to offer an upsell? But many people miss this area of downselling. When your customer goes to your sales page, looks at a product, and they don't exactly want that product, are you putting something in front of them to reduce that buyer risk, to reduce that element of the buyer wanting to work with you by offering a downsell? For example, if you have a product that's $9.95 that you're selling on your website and your customer is looking at it but they're not going through to buy it, have you got a system or a mechanism in place through email marketing or directly on the sales platform where it's offering them a downsell before they leave? That item could be less, $4.99. It could be a subscription model. It could be something where there's less ability for someone to make that decision, but just pushes them over the line in order for them to know, like, and trust you in more ways. Now, if you can build that seller rapport and you can offer something at a lower value, then you can take them on that journey of upselling them. If you've already upsold someone once, it gives you the proof and the evidence that your customers are there to be upsold. Many people put a product in the eyes of our customers and think that that is the end of the line and the journey. But by utilizing these 3 things that I've talked about with social media to increase your email list, by using email lists to keep engaged with your customers to offer them value and later upsell them and offer them more products, you are servicing your client in a way that your clients want to be serviced. Your clients are there because they want a solution and they are wanting to get the advice, the support, and the solution from you for their problems. If we're not continuously going back to our customers and offering more products, more advice, more service, we are actually not servicing our clients in the way that they want to be serviced. People in the e-commerce space today want to buy. Look at the millions and billions of people that are on Amazon today searching products on a daily basis, hourly, minutely basis to be able to find the product of their need. And something else pops up from an advert, from a sponsored ad, and they go away and they click it and buy it. And why is that? Well, one, because the Amazon seller platform has already done its work in creating the know, like, and trust for customers. They trust the platform in order to know that it is a safe sales solution to be able to buy their products. Number two, they've got the customer service available to them to make sure that if they do have problems, it reduces that risk for the customer. And number three, they know it's a growing market and they know that it's a solution, a place for them to be able to get the solutions to their problems in a quick, easy way with just a couple of clicks. So that's what you need to be doing for your customers. You need to be providing as much value, as much solutions to your customers with your products, but also with the added value that you can put out on social media, in your email list, and further promoting to your customers with upsells and downsells. Now, if you want some more tips and tricks on how to generate more income to get more sales on your sales platforms in the e-commerce space or on Amazon, you can download our workbook today by clicking the link below this video. In the workbook, I go through over 20 strategies completely free on different things that you can use to optimize your listings, increase the number of sales that you make, improve your product listings, and make the most revenue that you possibly can from looking at your numbers. So download that workbook today by clicking the link below, and be sure to subscribe, to like the video, and stay tuned. I'll see you again. Thank you.